Pisces, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. Excuse me. This is Green Eyes here with your reading. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Pisces, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Pisces, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and I thank you again. All right, my loves, let's talk about your energy. Coming into your energy, I felt preparation of some sort. If you're pregnant, like you might be nesting, you know, cleaning, organizing, preparing. If you're not, you might feel the fertile energy. And again, you're still preparing. For some of you, it's almost like your intuition is saying, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. That's how I feel in your energy. I got to get ready. So you might be cleaning more, organizing, buying a few extra things just in case. For some reason, I saw bleach. Those of you that may be snacking a little more, out of nowhere, like maybe you're like not, how can I say that? Like you're not just a big snacker, I'll say it like that, but all of a sudden you just want, you know, I don't know, chips, pretzels, cookies, something, you're snacking. I think you're specifically going to be called to a fast in your body. It's like, wait a minute. It's not funny, I'm sorry. But there is a preparation energy here, okay? The only thing is that usually you guys have the foresight I would be able to see in your energy. I can't see it, but I can feel it, you know? I can feel preparation. I feel get ready, get ready, get ready. Almost like it's coming in like a warning or caution of preparedness of some sort. Yeah. We're pulling your oracle from Visconti. Let's see what's going on. The Nine of Swords. There it is. Get ready, get ready. That anxiety. If you're feeling this, guys, and you just can't figure out what's going on, just listen. You know? Be obedient. Sometimes we're not going to know. That's why I was saying, in your energy, I don't feel the foresight. I don't see what I'm getting ready for. But I feel in my being, get ready, get ready, get ready, you know? Justice is coming in with this. You might be preparing, let's say, this feels universal. I know this is justice, but for some reason I'm picking up death energy. Transformation of some sort, maybe? A death and rebirth? Yeah, that rebirth would be fertile. It would make sense on how I came into your energy. Either way, don't stress it. Just ride the wave. It's taking you to a place of righteousness. Yeah, and there's the development with the Empress. Okay, so Pisces, some of you are just literally being, what do you call, promoted, for lack of better terms. Okay, but there will be some requirements of release and gain with this balance. There's a requirement of balance to get to this Empress energy, because she embodies all the four queens, and you know, you guys represent the mother, being a water sign. Because you have foresight as the High Priestess energy, and you have vision with that Hangman energy. Being born as a Pisces, though, you've seen a lot, but some things you actually haven't touched, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? So get ready, but don't stress about the getting ready. You know, let not your heart be troubled, right? I'm telling you, when you need it, that word is right there. It's right there. Let's get some meat and potatoes for you. Some of you have an encounter, or you're thinking about reaching out to someone, honestly, that you just feel that, how can I say, you don't like the way it left off. And you're not begging or anything like that. You just want to clear the air, so to speak. And you might be doing that soon. Can I have Pisces core? What's at the center of Pisces energy? The Ten of Wands reversed. Yeah, you got to put this down. Yeah, some of you, like I said, there's a preparation, get ready, and it's something you have to put down in the get ready process. So again, cleaning up, clearing the air, things like that. There's a big move ahead. Two of Wands underneath the deck. You feel this. You just might not have identified it specifically just yet. What's crowning Pisces for assistance? Please and thank you. The Seven of Cups. Pulling down from the Seven of Cups is literally pulling down from the acknowledgement, hear me out, from the acknowledgement that I know what's good for me today. Remember, the Seven of Cups gives off illusions because of the many options. And all of those cups have something you want, but it's the who you are when you wanted it at that time that creates the illusion. When I was younger, I like every young lady, I wanted the pony because I saw it on TV. I ain't even know nobody with no pony. I had never seen a pony a day in my life outside of TV. You know? So if I had an option now to get a pony, what the heck am I going to do with that? Sometimes you have to recognize when, you know, in the past you wanted something, you want something for your future self. You know, that house, that car, that relationship, that peace, that understanding, you know, that fit body. Hello, right? But today, remember, that's how you master the Seven of Cups. Only two of these are viable. That's what remember I said that? I said that that death energy is here. Scorpio's energy is very, for some reason, relevant to you. This transformation is very relevant to you. But I think you're having to, first of all, prepare for this transformation and then choose it. It's voluntary. Okay? Growth is voluntary. People don't think so or recognize that sometime, but growth is voluntary. How many grown children do you know? Let's keep it decent. Okay? How many grown children? These folks is grown. They paying bills. And literally the attention span of a 2-year-old. You know what I mean? What's working against Pisces right now? What's in the way? The Fool. Now, Pisces, I love you, but we talk here, okay? This is not the time to be hard on yourself. This is not the time to say, I feel, boom, like a fool. This is not the time to question, I guess, or feel shame. Let's say it like that. Shame, guilt, to make this move. Some of you need to clear some kind of air. I don't know if this is within, if this is with someone, even that's passed on. In your private prayers and meditation, then make that happen. If you need to write a letter and burn it, if you need to write something on a balloon and release it, if you need to just simply go into your prayer closet and get busy, whatever it is, it needs to be done. But if you look at that as something, what do you call it, like unproductive, if you see it as unproductive, then it will be. If you see no reason for it, then there's going to be nothing there. You know? Where is this coming from? What brought this on? The Five of Pentacles reverse. You're being called. You heard the trumpet, some of you. Some of you, it wasn't, it was, oh, how do I say it? It's like you heard a slice. Did you hear a sword? Is that what that is? You heard the wind, I know that. The wind called you. That's what this is. Wow. Man, to be a Pisces, yeah, you heard it. It's time. Capricorn energy. You got to come out and face this. You have to come out and face this. This is what guys, I love you, but you know, I talk to you all the time because your portal is so significant to our guidance. Your purpose is so significant to our journey, you know, our understanding. You prepare because you have the foresight, you have the intuition, you have godly eyes, you're able to process with a godly mind. That's the hangman. You're able to see what we don't. So therefore, sometimes you're called to see it first. And then let us know, man, what we working with. Yeah, you were called. Star energy. Oh, Pisces. You know what? Heavy is the head, but man, your back is stronger than a mother lover. Stronger than a mother lover. I'm telling you. You have the gift of still being a water sign with the logic and balance of air, you know, and the ability to see, but that's what I was saying, some things you don't touch. A lot of you don't have experience with fire yet. Yeah, that you might be getting in a minute, or at least like a crash course with it. Your fire and your earth energy, it looks like it needs work. It needs to be balanced, basically. Yeah, okay. Let's see where this is going. Future energy, please, for Pisces. Please and thank you. Temperance, yeah, the balance, patience, understanding. You're going to get assistance with this. Yeah. You can even see the temperance angel, you know, trying to pour the fluid, you know, from one cup to another. That's that understanding of balance. The temperance angel appears when you're at halftime and you regroup, you strategize, and then that second half is a whole lot easier than the first. You know what I mean? Patience, planning, understanding, regrouping. Yep. To get back into teaching. You're going to learn and teach what you were called to do. Because whatever deceit you're facing, because you're facing deceit, you sense this. You sense it. I know you do. I know you do. But it's like, it comes in like, I got to get ready, or I got to prepare, or something like that. You know, maybe a long time ago you had some kind of dream or something, or vision, or, I don't know, daydream. It don't matter to me. You got to download. Let's say it like that. You saw something coming. And I just don't feel like it was recent. I feel like whatever you experience, this reminds you of that. It like reminds you, it's like a feeling. I know this feeling. You know what I'm saying? And it's sparking distress in you because you know it's something major. Okay? And it plays with your emotions. You may have dreamt when you was a child, so forth and so on, that something is going to happen. And it's playing with your emotions, you know? But at the same time, you're getting ready. You're getting the tools together. You're getting the resources together to prepare for this fire. For this fire. That's what this is. The Queen of Wands is coming in to your energy, and it's going to empower you. Your heightened intuition with her passion and confidence. Shamalama, mother loving ding dong. Let's go. New beginning. These are new waters, fresh waters, restoration. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. And there's justice. Yep. There's an apology here. I have to say that again. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's specifically Libra that you want to apologize to, or you feel that it's just not apology, it's just unsettled. Like my heart is unsettled with Libra's energy for you. So maybe something happened and you just feel like it wasn't a fair representation of what you were feeling, if that makes sense. You know, it's like you're saying, I should have said this, or maybe I should have did it like that. It's not more so, I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's more so, I just want to give a different perspective. If it's not Libra specifically, it's justice. It's somebody you really want to just have reconciliation to make things right, you know, and righteous. This is how decent y'all are. Golly. This allows you the understanding number one, that you may have been able to reconnect with someone that's extremely good for you, and vice versa. Number one, you may have seen them as that way in the past and things just got, you know, tainted. But more so, this is going to be a new way that you see how your higher self is assisting you today. You know what I mean? That right there, shamalama ding dong. When you actually are in the living of the now and experiencing the future to apply to the now, your gifts are endless. I wish more of you really understood that. Your abilities are phenomenal, amazing, and amazing. And they really can shift your present life, your present day time, your present day experience, you know, as long as you stay rooted and grounded and leaning into divine timing, divine understanding. You know, when you're saying things like, Lord, when, why, and how, instead of that, you'll be saying, you know, I'm good. I'm ready whenever you are, right? And this process, the more you learn about that, the more you'll understand where it's not that information or opportunity or experiences were stolen from you. It was literally given. Because you simply didn't fight for it, because you didn't see the need. You know what I mean? Whew. All right, I'm gonna leave this one here. You saw that High Priestess coming through because you're just coming through bigger, better, stronger, enlightened, edified, you know? So don't be too hard on yourself. There is no shame. God does not give us a spirit of shame. Keep that in mind. Ain't no shame here, okay? All right. If any event you said, Green Eyes, listen, I don't even know what you're talking about. This is not my life. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon or rising. Don't take the energy if it's not yours. Leave it here for someone else, okay? Thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's free and it supports the channel. If any event you're looking for a personal appointment, I respond to email requests only. My email is perfectlyimperfecttarot@gmail.com. If you like what you get here, if it helps you, feeds you, even if you're simply entertained, but you come looking for these videos, please sow where you come to eat. I eat off of what you sow, okay? A cup of coffee, a slice, you know? Donation information is below the video. There's also links for Cash App and PayPal for your convenience. I thank you in advance. Other than that, guys, remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.